Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for joining us today for a preview of the new Rittenhouse Digital environment. I am Rob Lennox. I am the Publisher Ambassador with Rittenhouse Book Distributors, and I'm joined by Laura DeRay, who is our Product Marketing Manager. Again, thanks so much for your time. Just to get a few housekeeping items out of the way. This broadcast is being recorded and we'll make it available on our YouTube channel. All participants are muted and will be throughout the broadcast, but please do submit any questions that you may have through the questions header on the GoToWebinar toolbar on the right-hand side of your screen. And please feel free to take the handout that is also attached to the dashboard on the right-hand side of your screen if you would like. To start off, I'd like to just give a quick introduction into the purpose of our webinar today. Rittenhouse values our partnership with you very much, so we are working to provide access to the information that you need. In addition, we're providing an enhanced digital access via our new environment, which we're calling Rittenhouse Digital. Furthermore, we have increased our dedication to our publishing partners with a recent reorganization. We are working to strengthen our partnerships with you all, improve communications with you all, and most of all, increase discoverability and sales of your content. So on the screen here, or this slide here, you'll see all of the members of our publisher relations team. In addition to myself and Laura, we have Nicole Gallo, our executive director, Matt Comey, our director of operations, and Katie McClure, our publisher sales rep. I will be your point of contact going forward, so please do start with me when you have any questions or needs, and I'll be happy to help you and direct you to the person that may be handling the question that you have. I'm going to now jump over to our Rittenhouse Digital prototype site. And Rittenhouse Digital is our new enhanced digital ecosystem. It will bring print and digital together for our customers and publishing partners with a completely new and redesigned R2 Digital Library interface coming down the road. Rittenhouse Digital will increase publisher product offerings, reach new markets faster, expand existing markets more efficiently. The new interface means consumers can more readily access your content as stronger relationships are facilitated. It will increase exposure to your important content. And what you're seeing right now on the screen is simply a prototype of the new site, which is under development. And there'll be various phase launches during 2022. Now, in regards to our services, again, we will be incorporating print and digital into one site, all while continuing to serve academic libraries, contract and institutional bookstores, health systems, hospitals, resellers, and government entities. In addition, we'll be expanding into the consumer market at some point a little farther down the road. Rittenhouse Digital will get you noticed. It will do so by expanding your reach with promotions and representation. It will do so by supporting you with comprehensive marketing and advertising plans, which Laura will touch on in a moment. The site will also provide you real-time sell-through and usage information. And lastly, Rittenhouse Digital will be able to facilitate the storage and fulfillment of your content. We'll be able to provide print fulfillment from our Rittenhouse warehouse, and in addition, we'll be able to provide consumer direct fulfillment and/or e-commerce solutions with an online bookstore. Now, one of the most exciting aspects of the new Rittenhouse Digital is going to be the digital ingestion engine. So we built a new state-of-the-art ingestion engine, which will allow us to take your EPUB files or any other files that you may be working with in-house. So this will enable us to do a number of things. It will allow us to take more of your content. It will allow us to upload content to the R2 Digital Library much, much faster. It will reduce cost, as there will no longer be a conversion cost associated with converting the content. And this will allow us to become more competitive within the marketplace as far as pricing goes. finally, with the with the Rittenhouse Digital environment, you'll be able to expand your reach as we have thousands of user sessions daily. You'll be able to market your content. You can advertise all of your content offerings to a wider audience with Rittenhouse Digital. You'll be able to easily distribute your content, and all you'll need to do is simply submit your content to us, and we'll handle it from there with our experience, resources, and technology. And we'll be able to provide customer insight. We'll now be able to show publishers how their content is being utilized and accessed by the end user. So this will increase user engagement and visibility. So while we are obviously still open to working with you all in a traditional sense, we're also open to working with you in new ways so that we can generate new revenue streams. So we'd like to keep that conversation going with you. So now I'm going to turn it over to Laura DeRay, and she's going to talk with you a bit about Rittenhouse Marketing. Let me just get her information up on the screen. All right, over to you, Laura.
Excellent. Thank you, Rob. And hi, everyone. As Rob mentioned, I'm going to be going over the Rittenhouse Cooperative Advertising Program on a high level. But before I touch on that, I just wanted to say a few words about some rebranding and marketing initiatives that Rittenhouse has been working on this past year and into Q1 and Q2. So really the mission at Rittenhouse recently has been to, and as always, has been to partner with publishers to expand your reach to the market, reaching those customers who care and want to see the work that you're producing. The mission at Rittenhouse with current and future initiatives is support this with rebranding. As you'll see and may have noticed recently, Rittenhouse has kind of gone over with a little bit of a facelift with a new look and feel that we're really excited about. And along with that, new messaging. So our mantra at Rittenhouse is all you need to know. That is a customer-facing mantra and also a mantra that we believe in with publishing partners. We believe that enhanced marketing and services that we're going to be offering you and have offered you is all you'll be able to know with you'll need to know with Rittenhouse as far as the customers that are purchasing your resources, having a resource to distribute your content, and also understanding the reporting of who's absorbing your content and how much. All right, so moving on to cooperative advertising. All right, so the Cooperative Advertising Program, as it exists today on the Rittenhouse.com site and also R2 library, supports the promotion of individual titles, groups of titles, and also publishers on a brand level. I want to speak a little bit about the future of the Cooperative Advertising Program further this year. It's going to reflect opportunities that are going to support the new Rittenhouse digital environment, much to what Rob was speaking about a few minutes ago. The new Cooperative Advertising Program in the future, I will be reaching out to you all later on this year with what that will look like. But for now, just wanted to touch on the Cooperative Advertising Program as it exists today and has in years past. So the current Cooperative Advertising Program, many of you already know, support the promotion of both print and ebook products that are available on our websites, Rittenhouse.com for print products and R2library.com for ebooks. And I'm going to be talking about our co-op program on a high level, but as Rob mentioned at the start of this broadcast, the 2022 Cooperative Advertising Program, the kit, is available as a handout. You can grab that in your GoToMeeting dashboard and take that with you. I will be following up with all of our publishing partners at the close of this broadcast in the coming weeks to have one-on-one discussions and also to walk you through the entire Cooperative Advertising Program should you have any questions. But as you know, in years past with the Cooperative Advertising Program, we have opportunities that can reach all of our audience, being retail, library, and hospital, opportunities to reach them simultaneously, or there are other opportunities to focus on specific customer groups. And you'll see within the Cooperative Advertising Kit, we are very budget friendly. There's advertising opportunities available to meet any budget size. And we also have a very broad program, which we're proud of. We have opportunities that promote products on our websites, through e-communications, and also through our promotional campaigns that we hold throughout the year. And as always, I'm happy to work with you to develop any custom plans. We understand that all publishers produce different work and have different marketing needs. So I'm happy to work with you to understand those needs and identify any opportunities that can help support those needs and maximize your ROI with investing in the Cooperative Advertising Program. And finally, we understand the importance of metrics. We love metrics, we know you do too, and almost all of the opportunities in the program are measurable with metrics that can help track performance and better inform investments in the future. All right, thank you, Rob.
All right, great. Thank you, Laura, and thank everybody on the line very much for your time, interest, and attention. We hope that you are excited about what you saw and heard here today. If you're not currently working with us in print and or digital and would like to discuss doing so, please don't hesitate reaching out to me. I'm here to answer any questions that you may have. Now let's see if we've had any questions submitted via the questions function on the GoToWebinar toolbar. I'll give a second for people to submit any questions that you may have, but just while we wait a moment there, I just want to let you know we will be doing some follow-up on this webinar. We'll be sending out a survey to all of you, basically asking questions on how you want to be working with us. So keep an eye out for that survey. You may have already sent it out. We did send it out towards the end of the year, but do keep an eye out and do submit it if you don't mind, if you haven't already. So let's sit tight maybe one other moment and see if anybody's typing in any questions. Hopefully this was helpful and informative for you all on the line, and thank you once again for attending. All right, haven't had any questions come in, so hopefully that means that this was pretty straightforward for everybody. Again, thank you so very much. And if you do have any questions and would like to submit them with an email, feel free to do so to either Laura or myself. Our emails are here on the screen. Thank you once again, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week, and have a wonderful weekend.